Well, we both know it's hard to figure out the difference between love and dependency, and somewhere I crossed the line and I started living my life for you.
The thing is, sometimes the line gets blurred once you're in the thick of it with someone. And it's easier to see when you're on the outside looking in. People can tell you what they want to tell you. You're asking for trouble. But you start justifying it, and the dysfunction starts to feel like home, and you don't want to be alone. At least I don't, because as you know, being alone is one of my greatest fears. I'm just curious, do you think, I don't know, I mean, it's like, you think that's why I connected with Emily? I mean, nobody was around. She was here, and it was easy.
Only you can answer that.
I know. You were against it from the start. Were you a little jealous, maybe? Or were you convinced that I was going to have a breakdown?
It was both. I wasn't at the place where I believed that we were over. But I was afraid that you were going to slide back into darkness, and I knew that Emily couldn't handle that. But since we're putting the cards on the table, you know it too. Didn't you? Thank you for meeting me.
Is it Sonny?
I'm worried about him, Jason.
Okay, why?
Therapy is hard on him. He's all over the place. He went off on Emily earlier. I mean, she gave as good as she got, but they were arguing pretty bad.
About what?
Whether or not he's going to continue therapy. Laney prescribed a higher dosage of medication. Sonny's not sure if he wants to take it. He doesn't want it to erase who he is, make him not feel anything. He just doesn't want that.
No one wants that. I've been pushing him to stay in therapy and take the meds. I feel like I owe it to him for letting him suffer all that time instead of trying to figure out what was wrong.
It's not your fault.
Look, I understand that. I'm asking him to do something I could not do. I couldn't take the pills, and I couldn't let a doctor tell me how to live my life.
You're not sick. Sonny is. There's a big difference
So,
here.
he's sick. Does that mean he has to give up who he is?
I don't know. I mean, that's the question. I mean, is the thing that makes Sonny Sonny what he has to lose to get better?
Charlie, whatever advice we give Sonny, he's going to take very seriously, so we need to be really careful.
Okay.
Okay? Do you think he should stop taking the meds?
No, no way. No, his breakdowns will get worse. That's the pattern. The breakdowns get worse, Jason.
Then what we need to do is we just need to tell him that Laney's going to adjust the dosage until she gets it right.
Okay, well, that's the theory, but is it the right theory for Sonny? I mean, think about this man. Where does his drive and his ambition come from?
What do you say?
It's the rage in him. What if that gets wiped out? Who are we left with? What are the consequences, Jason? I mean, you don't have any desire to run the organization. You're just carrying the load for Sonny.
I can take care of it until he gets better.
But that's my point. What if Sonny getting better means he can't run the organization? You don't want to run it on a permanent basis. And let's say you do. What happens to the rest of your life?
I think,
on the next general hospital.
Lucky's addicted to pain pills. They found another bottle in his pocket.
that can't be.
You're breaking up with me.